Are you ready to make the fastest budget Christmas trees you've ever seen in your life? Let's go. Hello, welcome back to the Crafty Organizer. I'm Noreen Burke, and on this channel, I love doing organizing, decluttering, upcycling, DIYs, and anything crafty. But this is my favorite time of the year, and for my viewers, I am doing the 12 shares of Christmas. Today, I am sharing the fastest budget Christmas trees you have ever seen, and I'm super excited to show you just how easy it is. With just some simple wrapping paper, any type of paper, honestly, but wrapping paper is great because it's usually decorative, and let's face it, we have some lying around. This year I chose to use some pink wrapping paper in a different way, so let me show you how easy it is. With string or ribbon, you can just make yourself a little compass by finding the center of your space, getting the string and tying a simple slip knot so that you can use the pen to slide around. We're just going to go ahead and make that loop. Place your pen, marker, or pencil inside. And then by putting your other finger on that center point, you can just make a giant circle. This is great because you can vary the sizes, but with one large piece, I'm going to show you how to make different sizes. So cut out that big circle. Once it's all cut out, you're going to fold it in half. Cut that circle in half. Right now we have the makings of 4 trees, but if you want a stiffer tree, you can go ahead and use half the tree to make a cone. But I'm going to fold it again because I want to make 4 trees out of this, so cut it into that 4th. Now I'm going to show you how to cut this into a smaller piece if you want. Go ahead and fold it up, but don't crease it. Follow the curve along the bottom and cut it down an inch or 2. Now all you have to do is find the top point, get that paper as close to that top point as you can, and just start rolling the bottom. This creates a cone, and you can tape or glue that final edge, and your first tree is done. You guys, it is seriously this easy. If you find a little spot that is not flat, you can go ahead and trim that little tiny spot off, but it is this easy to make a tree. You can make these in so many shapes, sizes. They look like party hats, but when they're put together, they make a beautiful forest of small trees. This second method is the same thing. I'm just showing you by putting some adhesive runner along the edge. You just run that cone again, and once you get to the edge, gently press along from the inside and you'll have a secure tree. You can use this with used wrapping paper as well. Just get your iron out, do a quick ironing job to make sure it's flat, and you can repeat the process making cones. But let me show you some ways that you can decorate the plain papers so that they are super cute. This first technique is using some rhinestone tape that I had. I'm just cutting them down the middle so that it's one long strip, and I'm just going to run this as a strip around my tree. You can decorate these with rhinestones, paint, stickers, feathers. You can use it as a base to have other things attached to the outside. But when you put these all together as a little tree forest, it's really going to look elegant and fun, and it's just done with leftover items you probably have lying around already. Here's another technique with my glue gun. I just made little dots in a polka dot pattern. Sprinkled some glitter on top of it. I just kept shaking off the excess on my cookie sheet so that I can return it to my jar when I'm done. This polka dot pattern was a super easy technique, and I did apply it to the entire outside, and you won't believe what it looks like when it's all done. The reason I made all these trees is I wanted to challenge myself to decorate my coffee bar this year without spending any money. So I pulled out some old pieces that I had and just tried to tie in the colors as much as possible. I actually love the way this looks with the peppermint stripes, the pink and reds, and just having some minimal snowflakes on here. It's a really nice minimal look, but it definitely brings in that peppermint feel. I love my coffee bar. You know how much I love changing it about, and I loved that I got to do it this year without spending any money. I love those challenges. I hope you liked today's project and you'll make some of these Christmas trees yourself. They really are so easy, and let's face it, we all seem to have leftover paper lying around, and you could do this out of a craft paper, and if you don't like the color of your wrapping paper, use the backside. Most of the times they're white and plain, and you can embellish it any way you want. Please make sure you are subscribed. We are on the second day of the 12 Shares of Christmas. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at amazing decorations made out of foam core, so make sure you've hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy these, make sure you give these a like as well. A huge thank you to my patrons who allow me to make these videos, and thank you to you for stopping by, saying hello, and leaving me a comment. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Bye!